Hello everyone and welcome back to part, I believe, 3 of my Legacy Challenge. This is my very first playthrough of a Legacy Challenge, so please bear with me and let me know in the comments whether I'm royally messing anything up. So at the very end of last episode, we had just had our little baby boy over here, Jackson. That was pretty much all that happened in last video. Oh, we also made this room. Also the outside of the box, if you guys haven't seen this house before, is just like nothing. So yeah. But we also built our business. So we have up here a few like really good paintings. I mean, that's a normal one. But after that, here we have 2 masterpieces, and that's an excellent quality painting. So we've got those to sell. We also have the art easels here, and I haven't actually done any testing, but my thought process is that the customer will come in. My activities are to buy stuff, so we'll buy this, and then paint stuff. So hopefully they will paint. I just don't know if they take their paintings with them or if they leave them. Or if there's a way for me to steal them. Because if I can steal them, then I'll put them up here and people can sell them again. Or people can buy them, I mean. And then here I just have a painting that our founder Penelope made that I think is quite cute. It was her first like good quality painting. Well, excellent quality painting, but yeah. Alrighty, it is the next morning and Crispin has decided to start a painting, not finish it, and then start another one. Because that makes perfect sense, does it not? And the baby is up and about to probably start crying in a second. Let's just make it go nighty-night again. Hopefully it'll sleep. I mean, look, at least he's pumping out the paintings for us. I am really glad that we happened to get together with him. Because Penelope can just sell them all and he can, like, you know. I just would really rather him do something else than just, you know, paint constantly. These easels are supposed to be for customers. And, yep, another masterpiece. With this money, actually, I might try and paint the outside of the house. I'm really bad at choosing, like, outside, you know, whatever the word is for a house. So it's gonna look really dodgy, but it is what it is. Or we could go for a really cute brick. No, what's the world around us again? What brick are they using? Let's just copy their brick. I'm assuming it's... Oh, it's this one. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, I have just quickly done a rough job on the roof. I don't completely hate it, so we're gonna leave it. But yeah, I don't know what Crispin's doing. I wanted him to do... Can he finish this painting, please? Okay, Penelope should be back from work soon, hopefully. I love how we're just, like, neglecting this kid. Like, I don't mean to. I just have noticed that we're practically just neglecting him and then, you know. I feel like he needs to be in the lounge room so he's more, like, centralized so I remember him. I don't know. I feel like if he's tucked away in the bedroom, it's just, yeah. So I might bring him out just for a bit. It might be helpful. Can he stay in the bed, please? That's so dumb that he doesn't just come around to the bed. Can he do... Oh, he can just crawl out the house? What the hell? I mean, look, I'll let it slide. If he's only crawling to Crispin, that's fine. Penelope has been promoted to Hungry Artist. She will now make an additional $3 per hour for a grand total of 26 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following 464 simoleon bonus and the study of the human form. When we increase the business, I think we'll also add in a tattooing table And we'll get Penelope doing that too. Because I've just thought, if she's going to be like an artist and painter, she might as well start up, like, you know, branch out into the tattooing sector. Because also her business name is Painted by Penelope. And tattooing is like painting on someone's body, technically. Well, not painting, but tattooing them, but like, you know. Anyway, let's open the business for the day. Look at his parenting. He's just got the kid on the ground while he's watching TV. That is insane. This kid should get taken away at this point. Holy. Why is it crying? It wants to go to sleep. Okay, put it to sleep, please. How do I... Oh, put Jackson to bed. There we go. Oh, she bought a painting. She did buy a painting. How good. And she's gonna start painting. Perfect! I love these people. I love it. And then let's chuck the masterpiece up there. The markup of 50% makes this painting $2,500. That's wild. They're paying to enter. I'm really proud about this. I'm actually very happy. This is working out. She looks like she went to take the painting off and then never did. We definitely need to increase the size of this because it's so tiny and we've like got too many Sims in here. Disruptive customer. Penelope, well, who's the disruptive customer? Who is our disruptive customer? Someone's disruptive. It looks like a disruptive customer has made their way into Penelope's business. While she can always ignore the disruption and wait for the customer to leave, dealing directly with the customer is another valid option. Is Agnes the disruptive customer? Or is it someone else here? Who was it? Oh, it's her. Okay. Kick her out, kick her out, kick her out. Let's kick her out. Send disruptive customer away. There we go. Oh my god, can she stop? Painted by Penelope received its first positive customer review. Oh, I think she left the positive review and now we've kicked her out. Anywho, when customers visit, they leave with a positive, neutral, or negative review, shown above them in is it? I always say live mode, but I feel like it's live mode. In live mode, to keep the reviews positive, consider this. Offer a variety of business activities, which we have. Ensure customers are well tended. Repair broken equipment promptly. I don't think easels can get broken, but yes. Keep the retail displays stocked, which we are. Provide high quality services and goods. 3 of those things on that board right there are masterpieces, so of course. Offer occasional pricing discounts. We definitely haven't done that. I think we have a 50% markup, actually. Create a pleasant ambience with a tidy, well-decorated venue. We have that done too. Create a pleasant ambience. No, we've already done that. Add music and heat sources for extra coziness. Build customer relationships through interactions even outside the small business. It requires hard work, but it will pay off. So true. It is certified that Jackson is a healthy baby boy. Nice. Penelope Dukes has identified the guppy. Okay, interesting. He bought the most... Oh, what? Oh my days. I love this. We're making bank. Wow. That's really good. Did he finish this painting, Travis Scott? Can you take that home with you? Actually, can you leave that here so we can sell it to a person ourselves? Please and thank you. And Penelope's gonna come here. Talk up the business. Also, I feel like we can take off the ticketing out the front. There's no real need. In fact, I might already do it. Set... Oh, I have to close the business to do it. Look, it's like nearly 12, so let's close it. Okay. Here we have this. We profited 7,741 simoleons. That is crazy. And then we only had 7 customers. We did have like 15 show up to the lot, but with the, you know, not being allowed to, not half of them not wanting to enter because of the pricing. So we'll get rid of that. The ambience was excellent, so that's good to see. Probably because we have paintings up there, and then we have greenery. And then growth opportunities, we're just being told to lower the prices of our services and goods, which, fair enough. You know, I'm charging them like $30 to just enter. So we're going to just remove this and put it in the inventory for now. I'd say that's a pretty successful day. We made 8,000 simoleons. So let's just, you know, do up the house. Okay, plan of attack is going to be, I think we need to expand the, no, hang on. Alrighty guys, so I have just quickly gone ahead and done the kitchen / living room like I had said. So our newest addition is that the kitchen is now has an island. I do want to place a microwave in this corner here when, you know, we have the funds, because I think I'm back to like no money whatsoever. But yeah, so we'll place a microwave there, and then we will have something on this wall to make it kind of pop. And then I will also, actually I might put a painting on here now, or I'll even paint my own painting and put it right here. I don't know if this is usable, but I'm hoping it is. And then yeah, they'll like walk into the bathroom through here, and then yeah, obviously normal bathroom like so. Crispin's easel is still there for some reason. Baby's area, I want to see if we can get a better TV. I don't think we can, but it's worth a shot. No, we can't. That's a shame. Yeah, so TV area, I also want something on this wall because it's also plain and bare and ugly. And then, yeah, we have our bedroom. That is such a horrible idea. I am moving that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Candles, because why not? Sitting area, painting. Then, yeah. On the inside, here's this, and I think that is everything new that I've added to the house. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far into the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton, and it'd mean the world to me, so please do. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you'll never miss out on another video, and thank you guys so much. Peace out.